Okay, so the next person to the stage is Anass. Please give him a big hand.
Thank you all. Hi, my name is Anass. I'm a telecommunication engineer. I've lived in Sweden since 2010. I will not really bother you with my personal story because it's the same for everybody here. You've been working and then migration or your employer made the mistake and then you got this rejection. For the moment I'm still applying for the extension, so I don't know, but probably it's going to be rejection. What I wanted to say first is that, first of all, we must all know that this is not our mistake. If insurance was not paid, it's not our business. It's the human resource, it's the employers, it's not us. Yes. We are here because we are working, we have a contract, and we don't have anything to do with any insurance or tax, if it's paid right or wrong. This is not our problem. This is the first thing we have to understand. We are just victims. So if the migration talks to you like you did a mistake, you have to tell them, no, fuck you, this is you who made a mistake when you gave me the migration gave me a permit in 2012 when the insurance was not paid. So the migration made a mistake, not me. And then they got me extension in 2014 when the insurance was not paid. And it was their mistake. I don't have to think if the insurance is not paid or not. It's not my business. I'm here to work, I'm doing my work, I pay tax. And actually, even when I get from Skatteverket, I pay more tax. So this is one thing we have to understand. This is not our mistake. We don't have to be like feeling that we did anything wrong. So when they talk to you, it's either the employer who did a mistake or the migration did a mistake. This is one thing. So what we have to do now, we have to think that this is just one thing, and then we have to follow up. You know, in 2012, 2013, PhD students were deported when they finished their PhDs. What did they do? They did demonstrations, a lot of demonstrations, a lot of protests, and now they get permanent residence. So, what we have to understand is that things can be changed, but we have to continue, we have to keep on working. We don't have to stop, we don't have to think this is a fatality, we have to continue working and continue. This is one thing. And the other thing I want to talk about is the waiting times. I know many of you have been affected by waiting times, and me too. I've been stuck 13 months the first time, and then 1 year, and then 1 year and a half. You cannot visit your family, you have to stay here in the darkness and cold. It's fine, okay? But one thing that we have to know is that, what do the migration answer you? They answer you,
we don't know.
We're sorry. But sorry is not an answer. They write in the website, we will answer you in 6 months. Then they answer in 2 years. This is a mistake. But then what do they answer? We're sorry. And they don't get any punishment. When your employer makes a mistake about 10 crowns, your employer cannot say you're sorry. They deport you. So this is not fair. When they make a mistake, they say sorry. When they make a mistake, they say sorry and they go. And then when you guys make a mistake, they deport you. What the fuck? So actually, last thing I want to say. The migration is not doing something for us, like some benefit. We are paying a service. You know, when I work in a small company, so when I apply to the resident permit, I pay the 2,000 crowns. It's not even my company. So you pay a service. When you pay a service, you expect that those guys will answer you. What they don't. That they answer you on time, which also they don't. So you expect something. I mean, you guys, would you buy a TV that is not working? This is nonsense. So it's the same. You pay 2,000 crowns, you expect that they do something for you. Finally, we have to continue, do more protests, organize us, and until this shit finishes.
Thank you so much, Anass.